And that's why I have a proposal for you on a way that we can end this. So if you come out here right now, I'll be happy to fill you in.
Oh my God, don't invite that creep out here.
All right, I hope you're listening backstage because I think you're gonna want to hear this. This is my proposal. I'm proposing one more match, one final fight at All Out on September 5th. And I've been thinking about this long and hard, and I'm serious when I say this. If I can't beat MJF, maybe I don't belong in AEW anymore. It's inside my head. If I can't beat MJF, maybe I don't deserve to be Le Champion anymore. So this is what I propose. If you beat me, MJF, I will go to that commentary table full-time on Rampage. Hell, maybe someday I'll commentate Dynamite as well, because if you beat me, I will never wrestle in AEW again.
Wow. That's heavy, fellas.
I'll say it twice. If you beat me, I will never wrestle in AEW again. MJF, if you want to prove that you're better than me, you're going to have to damn well get rid of me, and this is your chance. What do you say?
Well, sounds as if we may get
Cut my music! Cut my music!
Look at that shirt. Jesus.
Christopher, between you and me, this is kind of getting a little embarrassing, bud. I mean, seriously. You know, when I heard you say my name in the back, I couldn't help but think to myself, just leave me alone, man! Go away! You know, Chris, you might have these people fooled, but I'm not an idiot like all these people in Milwaukee. No, no. See, I see right through you, Chris. The reason you keep coming back to me over and over again is because over a year ago you saw my meteoric rise to the top and you realized if you wanted to stay relevant, you needed a rub from the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling. Well, guess what, Chris? Your cash cow? Daddy's all out of milk. Hell, my udders are sore, and that is precisely why. After last week, I made a promise to myself when I tapped you out faster than somebody listening to a Fozzy CD. That I would never wrestle you again. However, while it is incredible to be able to look at every single one of these people, while it is incredible to be able to look at every single one of you haters watching me in your living rooms and say, I tapped out Chris Jericho, that's cool. But being able to say that I ended Chris Jericho, now that's legendary. So you know what, Chris? You want the match? You got it! But, I want you to really consider this, Chris. I want you to really mull this one over, because you are putting your in-ring career on the line against the same man who has mopped the floor with you, not once, not twice, but 3 times. You sure you want this match, bud? Because if I were you, I wouldn't, because I'm better than you. And you know it.
All right.
an honor it is to share the ring with this man now. You were out for a long time, and I know these fans are glad you are back. Listen to this. What is the one thing that brought you back in the ring here in AEW? You can name one thing.
I can't hear you, Tony.
They can, I can tell you that.
Can I just... You're just a little too loud. Can I... I'm kidding. I want all that and more, but... This man here needs to ask a question.
What's the one thing, more than any, that brought you back after all these years not being with us in the ring?
Somebody over here said it. It's Penta El Cero Miedo. It's Ray Phoenix. It's Brian Pillman Jr. It's Jungle Boy. But before all those young names, there's one guy. So I'm going to go ahead and retire the nickname Voice of the Voiceless because I don't need to be that anymore. This place has a voice, and there's people back there that listen. You know why I'm here. Darby Allin, I watch you, I see you. You're reckless to a point of destruction, like you just want to end yourself. And I sit back and I look at a guy like you and I look at all the other young talent here in AEW and I say, can CM Punk still go?
Of course.
Does CM Punk still have what it takes? Can CM Punk still be the best in the world? And if the answer is yes, it starts with Darby Allin, because I look at Darby and I see somebody that would have been my favorite wrestler when I was 15 years old. I look at Darby Allin and I see myself. He's somebody that doesn't necessarily fit the mold of what somebody else thinks a professional wrestler is. Darby's not the biggest, he's not the strongest, but god damn it, he's got heart. And if I'm going to answer those questions to myself, can you still go? Can you still be the best? Can you still be the best in the world? That's somebody else's shtick, and you might just need to be a little bit more patient, okay? September 5th, all out. It's me and you, Darby Allin, and it's a lot less about proving the haters wrong, and it's more about proving myself right. One more thing, I just want to say hi to my beautiful wife sitting at home. I love you, April.
It's so cute.
Best in the world! CM
home, but I know I'm not a champion like you, but I just gotta come back out here and say that it's just so cool to be here. It's cool that you all came here and you stayed. I know it's late. I know sometimes the shows can be long, but you sit in your seats and you're enthusiastic and you give everybody here everything you got, because everybody, at least that I've seen so far, gives you everything that they have. I just want to say that I'm super grateful, and I know eventually the luster will kind of wear off and the shine of CM Punk coming out and just having a good time and listening to Cult of Personality is going to wear off. But just know that until it does wear off, I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep trying to soak it in as much as I possibly can.
If I may, and by the way, it was a great surprise. I wasn't let down at all, just so you know. Look, I dig the humble CM Punk, but I'm going to speak for everybody. It's a big fucking deal that you're here, man. Seriously. I had to pinch myself sometimes. Who would have thought in 2021, Christian Cage and CM Punk would be standing in this ring together? Hey, listen. This business, it doesn't owe anybody anything, right? But we give our hearts and souls, and listen, like you said before, sometimes you fall in and out of love with things, but you never truly let it go. And I, for one, am glad you got this passion back, and I cannot wait to see what you do in here, man. I speak for everybody else in here. Again, it's a big fucking deal you're here.
I just want to say, as a guy that has been in AEW since day one, Christian Cage, CM Punk, you are welcome additions to this company. And on behalf of all the other AEW OGs, thank you both for being here. Now let's kick this motherfucker into full gear.
No, that's a different pay-per-view. The next one's All Out. How come I know this already and you don't? You've been here since day one. This guy doesn't even know the name of the next pay-per-view.
I didn't get an ice cream bar.
You didn't? You didn't get an ice cream bar?
No, but I'm kind of shredded, so I don't know if I should eat one.
I think you can afford it. The good news is, if any of you are coming to the Now, it used to be the Sears Center, but it's the Now Arena. Now it's the Now Arena. There's gonna be ice cream bars there on sale, so yeah. That's how I get you. I give them away for free on Friday, and now you gotta pay for them. I'm sorry, I need to buy kibble for Larry. I dragged him back out here because I think it's neat that he didn't get to wrestle for a very long time, and we didn't know if we was ever going to be able to, but now we know we can. And we didn't know if I was ever going to wrestle again, but now we know I am. And it's because of all of you, honestly, so you should give yourselves a round of applause. And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.